All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back playing Fallout 3. And where we last left off here, we didn't have enough experience points to knock out the bomb quest here or the 7 quest that we did. So, in between parts, after, I think, was it Vault 106, I think, after we did that, I just ran around doing minor stuff. I think I found all the leaks that the guy wanted us to find in Megaton here. Ran around, killed some random people here, got the level up that we needed. So now we got experience points to knock out the bomb and to open up that safe for the 7 quest in 10 Penny Tower. So also, besides that, ran back to my house, I stored stuff, but we still have Lee. This is an ex-Enclave guy that I found walking around the map. I spoke to him. He was on a personal mission to find some kind of holotapes. So that's a whole nother, I guess, modded quest line, because I don't remember any quests like that being in the original game. So we're going to do that once we get done the 2 quests that we're doing. And then this guy, when I went back home, he was a super mutant that had a minigun. So I shot him with the mesmerizer gun. So that's why he's rolling with us. So we got ourselves a bit of a party here. So, but we're back here because now that we've got our explosive skill up to 25, we can do this bomb. And we are going to not blow it up, so let's attempt to disarm it.
I shall be blind with his glory.
Lucas Sims. He just walked past me right when I hit the record button. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So now, you know, the guy's going to be mad at us, but I don't care because we're not blowing up Megaton in this playthrough. So, yeah, I disarmed the bomb.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Okay. So, free house, I guess. Let me at least go speak with Burke here, because he's probably going to be pissed, but I don't know if he's probably just going to cuss us out, but let me just speak with him before we actually leave and go back to 10 Penny Tower, because we should still be welcome in there because we bribed the guard, so we should be let in. But I just wanted to knock this out first, so wait, I made a wrong turn. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to finish both of these out first before we hit up 10 Penny Tower and finish that 7 quest. Because if I remember right, in the movie 7, it was like 7 dead bodies based on the 7 deadly sins and stuff like that. So I'm guessing there's 7 bodies we have to find, and that was only body number 2. So, okay. I guess Burke must be back at 10 Penny Tower. All right. All right, fast travel time. Let's go back here.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's right. You gotta talk to this thing.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
All right, so we got to make our way back to the top floor, and we can open that safe.
What do you want?
Yes.
You know they let us in. We're cool, right? You don't have to open up on the guard right there. All right. Which one was it? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get this save open. Ooh, 1,000 caps. Thank you. And we got a finger. All right, Somerset.
You got the finger. Now you just have to find his owner.
Okay, I said it was a ghoul, right? Well, that could be anybody, technically, but I think the ghouls, didn't they have a specific city they hung out in this game? What was it called? The Necropolis, I think?
When we find that bastard, I'm going to blow his head off.
I mean, it's like I'm just taking a wild guess, but I think it was called the necropolis, but
Yeah.
I guess we got to look at the finger and see. Maybe we can get some kind of a clue. No. Quest, maybe? Based on the evidence, so yeah. Crap. What was the note? Greed? Greed. That's just saying nothing. Alright, so I guess we got to look at the ghoul's finger, maybe? I'm guessing that's going to be in our miscellaneous inventory. This doesn't really say anything, though. Like, what is the point of this? Usually in Fallout, at least the New Vegas, whenever you do, like, bounty quests and stuff, you got to cut off people's fingers and stuff for that kind of modded content, but how is this telling me where to go? I mean, okay, we know it's a ghoul's finger, and we got 1,000 caps. That's not really telling us anything. Unless, hold on, let me do this. Maybe we could just mark the quest, and that'll tell us where to go. Here we go. Yeah, let's see if we have anything.
What are you looking at?
Nope, there's no marker.
You got the finger. Now you just have to find his owner.
How? Am I just supposed to walk around and ask people about a finger? Like, is there somebody here with the missing finger? Like, is that what that implies?
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Because they don't have ghouls here. That's the whole thing with Tenpenny Tower. They're racist against ghouls, so there's no ghoul here, but kind of still stuck. No, that's my marker. Hey, Gustavo, do you know anything about a ghoul finger?
This better be important. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Alright, cool. Do you have a better assault rifle I can give Super Mutant guy? Yes, you do. I'm seeing all kinds of modern weaponry here. Alright. Glock, laser pistol, M416, 50 damage. Damn, I wish I was doing small guns. I'd so use a bunch of these. MG23. Got the Y2000, that's a sniper rifle. That's the big one with the wooden stock on the end. That Russian one, I think. Or is it German? I don't know, one of them. Walther P99. Ooh, a laser P99. See, why do all like the energy weapons do like piss poor damage? Like, give me like an assault rifle that shoots energy bullets and then that does 50 damage. I will use the hell out of that. Alright, I don't have an M416, I don't think. I should buy this. We got 1,800 caps now, so. Laser rifle. I already have one of those. That's 5.56. See, FNC Param. That's 51 versus this, but that's not too different. That's 5.56. That's also 5.56. That's also 5.56, but that does more because the condition is better. Let me give this to the Super Mutant, because I know I'm probably not going to use it, but I may be able to have him use a better rifle. I don't have any 5.56 rounds, I don't think, but I should buy it just for my my shop here. But Lee,
What, human?
I have a gun for you, guy.
Give me food.
See if he uses it. If not, I can keep it in my collection. All right.
Oh,
All right. He may just use that hunting rifle he has, but I gotta see if he switches out. All right. See, I'm kind of stuck here. Is this 7 quest? Is this something that I'm supposed to do like as I'm playing through the game? Because that's what I'm guessing. Like, maybe I come across somebody who's like, hey, look, I know who that finger belongs to.
what do you want?
I know the only thing I could think of is, oh, we got the detectives coming with us too. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. See, I'm guessing the finger's going to take us to a different place. Because once we found the key, that took us to a different place. Maybe... Because I know the only ghoul problem they have here is the one with Roy. And if I remember right, I think they're in the sewers somewhere over here. Because you can go down there and talk to them, and then you can help them assault Tenpenny Tower and stuff like that. I just don't know where. I think it was this year, though, because I think they were underground in the subway tunnels. But that's the only thing that would lead me here, because Tenpenny Tower, they don't have no ghouls in there. So all the ghouls that want to get in there are down here. So maybe I got to go down here, talk to Roy, or maybe there's a ghoul that they have down here that finger belongs to. But, I mean, hey, if not, then I guess we can knock out 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 guy's quest here and find those holotapes. Why can't I go in here? Okay. Guess we'll get there the other end since that's locked up. I think if I remember, last time we were in Tenpenny Tower, I did see the door to the sewers in there, because I think that's how they get in. Like, if you choose the side with the ghouls, you can sneak your way in there and then open the door to the subway tunnel to allow all the ghouls to come in there and kill everybody. And then they take over Tenpenny Tower. I think we saw that last time we were in here. There was like that storage room we kind of walked into and walked out.
Dear,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the way Mrs. Chang
Just a moment.
avoids her husband.
All right.
Poor Mr. Chang.
Let me just take a look, because, yeah, I don't remember talking to these guys, but...
Edgar Wellington II at your service. Hold on, who let you in here?
Jumped over the walls when nobody was looking.
There's no need to get snippy with me, girl. We're all a little perturbed because of those ghouls. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
Not really.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
Alright, he's not having anything new. He has just regular conversation.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Resident. She's the wife of, what was it? Dashing Dogwood, something. But there's a radio personality guy. And I think he had the last name Dogwood in the game, so that's probably her husband there. It's got a shooting range back here. I've never been all the way back here. What is this? Door to motor access generator. Okay, so maybe that's a part of Roy's quest. I've never done his side of it all the way, so I've never been back there. Who are you? Oh, it's a generic security guard. All right, let me go back to that door, because if we can't get down there, maybe we can only get down there if, you know, we can get that lock or pick that door open back here. But if we can't do that, we're stuck. Because, I mean, all I got is a ghoul finger and something that says greed. That doesn't really translate to a clue to me. So, let's see if this leads to the sewers. Because if it does, maybe we can get to Roy and his people this way. Oh, Joshua. Or whatever. No, Andrew. Very hard. Okay, the door's activated somewhere else. Alright, so I bet you there's a computer terminal inside that opens that. There's nothing down here. Alright, YouTube, we may be stuck with this quest anyway. Because I am at a loss. Figure out the location of the next murder based on the evidence you found, okay? Greed, nothing. What's the other one? Gluttony, nothing. So it's like all we have is just that finger. I don't get it. What does that? What's that supposed to tell me? Why can I hotkey a finger? Am I supposed to like use it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I can't do nothing with it. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay, it's a ghoul's finger. Wait, hold on. Gluttony note. Hold on. Is there a... No. Greed note. Okay. See, I thought that was going to say something specific, but I guess not. I guess I'm at a loss. Because that's definitely not showing anything. The only thing I can think of with this quest is maybe something could be wrong with the mod. Because, like, if I come back here and go to... Wait, no. Here. See how I can go to show active quest notes or something like that. Maybe something is supposed to be here and I'm just not seeing it because like maybe the mod isn't working or is messed up some kind of way. Could be that too. Let me check that safe one more time. Maybe. No, because with the safe, it gives me stuff automatically. So yeah, it's not like I have to look in there and pick it. So okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I will, I guess, read up about that quest and see what we can do about that in the next one. Let's see. We got Arafu. That's where I was headed to. So we can knock that out. Maybe jump into that vampire quest they got going on, or we can help out this ex-enclave guy. Here we go. Let's do his quest because his quest might lead into something else. So. All right, let's go back up to Arafu. Oops. Because he said it was northwest of that. Why isn't... Did I not find Arafu? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did not find it. Okay. I thought I touched it, but I guess this is right next to it, so... All right, it said it was northwest of Arafu. So if Arafu's on the overpass here, or there, rather... So northwest of that will be this way. Or this way, because this is where the marker's taking us. Yeah, I tried to speak to the guy, you know, when I first got his quest, but he was very tight-lipped. You know, he told me he was ex-enclave, and when I asked him about his personal history, he was like, that's personal, I don't want to talk about it. And that was it, so. And then I offered to help him. What are they shooting at? Oh. Wait, are we still on the other quest? No. Okay. So I'm going in the right direction. He said it was northwest of Arafu, but all I'm seeing, this is southwest. Alright, what are those red dots? People?
Hey. Now try and hide.
Okay, ghoul raiders? Yeah, we got a bunch of people shooting at you, guy. I did not think you're gonna make it. Just a assault rifle, huh? That's probably the same one he already has. So let me just grab that. Ew.
That was too easy.
Oh, okay. So is the holotape here? Dude, get out of my way. Grabbing the stuff that I missed. That's very hard. Can't get that, and that's empty. Keller family script. Is that it?
Stuff here.
Yeah, that might have been it. Notes.
Tina, it's me. Your brother, Alex? Listen, Mom would kill me if she knew I was contacting you, but she's being an impossible bitch right now. You have to come home. Do you understand me? This thing with China, it's not going away. We're gonna try and get into one of those vaults. If that doesn't work, well, I have a backup plan. There's this secure bunker, another sort of vault, inside the National Guard depot, and... Look, no matter what it takes, the whole damn Keller family's gonna ride this storm out, but you've got to get your ass home. Now.
Alright, where is Andrew? In fact, where's the other salesman guy? Where's the other detective?
Rip his legs clean off.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 3 people on the compass here, so okay. I'm supposed to let him listen to that holotape, but yeah, he disappeared. Alright, let me fast travel somewhere. Maybe he'll teleport with me. Let's go back to Nick's shack here, since it's right next door. Is that Andrew? Yes, it is. Here we go. Andrew, I found a holotape guy.
Did you find that holotape?
Yep.
This Alex sounds like quite the family man. I envy those people. Family is worth dying for.
Damn right.
That is none of your concern. We need to find the next holotape. It should be somewhere in the Hollow Moors cemetery. Let's hurry.
Okay. Hallowmore Cemetery. Where is that? Do not recall that location, but it's somewhere nearby. Alright. Let's keep it moving. I guess we're going to be taking those detectives with us until we find and figure out the next clue. I'll try to see what's going on with that before the next video so we can figure out the next step in that. I may, if that quest is glitched up, we may have to kind of keep like a kind of walkthrough mod on one of my other screens here, just to tell me where to go. You know, I don't mind figuring things out, but it's like you got to give me clues in order to figure out. You know, I can't just, you know, just what the hell? Okay, weird glitch. But I can't be expected to figure things out if you don't give me no hints whatsoever. You know. Alright, we should be coming up on it, and that is a red dot. So, scorpion. How much of this do I have? 218 rounds? Okay. Let's go back to the sword. And what I'm probably going to do for the next video, too, is I'm probably going to up the difficulty. Because right now, I feel like when I shoot stuff, it dies pretty quick. And when I hit him with the sword, it's usually like 1 or 2 hits. So we're going to up the difficulty. Alright, we are coming up on a church, so I'm guessing there's a cemetery nearby. And I could have sworn I seen somebody green walking. Was that a super mutant up ahead? Okay. Weird. Super mutant, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to push you down.
I'll wear your bones up for you.
Ooh, definitely take you out first. Oof. That almost killed me. Ah, crap. Got some more. Alright, down everybody goes. Alright, where's those other 2 bodies at? I don't really need the meat, but I can take their, that is $100. Can I carry that? Yes, I can. That's gonna get sold. I guess the other guy got knocked away when the car exploded. Yeah, I don't see him no more. Okay. Oh wait, here we go. This is him. Yep. All right. Oh, here we go. There's the holotape. Check that out in a second. Big Book of Science. And I guess we can free this guy here. Guess the super mutants were planning to eat him. Grab that book. What's up, guy? Untie him, I guess. I mean, ain't no point in leaving him here. Ooh, Psycho.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Okay, I'll take that.
Here, thank you again. I'm gonna try and make it home, if it's still there.
Yeah, also wash your face, guy. Alright, let's listen to this holotape after we get this. Alright, nope, one more. Alright.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier, and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Okay, so I guess we gotta find all the other people and figure out what their numbers are.
Did you find that holotape?
Yes, I did.
That Tina is, interesting. By my calculations, the next holotape should be in the old Grizzly Diner. Most of those diners have become occupied by raiders, so let's be careful.
Okay. Is that nearby, or? Guess we're gonna find out. No, that is not. That is a trip, YouTube. Alright. I guess we gotta go and go walk it here, so let's get started. Alright, YouTube, we should be coming up on the location here. Should be just a couple steps this way. Maybe it's where that collapsed overpass is. But it should be somewhere up here. And also in between jump cuts there, since we passed through Minefield, I did that too. I ran through, collected most of the mines there, took out the sniper, and that gave me this here. Something I probably would love to use, but I'm never going to get a chance to. This Scout Steyr, or Steyr Scout. Awesome looking sniper rifle here. But chances are, I mean, like I said, since we're not using small guns, you know, we're not going to use it, so that kind of sort of sucks, so. I will keep it for my collection at home. I'm going to have, like, the nicest gun collection back in my spot. Alright, I think the guy said it was in the diner, so shouldn't be too hard to find. Good thing I walked out of range of that. Alright, first aid, stuff on the counter.
Getting hungry.
Dead bodies. Let me grab this stuff too. Maybe it's something in the back room. That looks like a trap. Nah, we don't need that whiskey. Take those. And I don't see anything, so it's probably going to be somebody out there. Oh, what's up, guy? And something else I've noticed too. Oh, that's a nice little stash they got. I've noticed that every time one of my companions here kills somebody, that experience points thing is not popping up. So does that mean I don't get experience points every time they kill something? Because if that's the case, I know they've been dropping pretty much everybody I come across. So definitely grab both of these. Because if that's the case, then that's gonna suck. I may have to get rid of some companions just so it's maybe like me and somebody else. That way I can actually get some experience points. I'm gonna give you this Chinese assault rifle and this missile launcher, and hopefully, yeah, you can carry all of that stuff. So that's what's up. That should make me a little bit lighter.
Okay.
And I will store everything back in my house in between videos. Tokarev, I don't know if I have one of those, so I will take that. Oh, yeah, we already checked him. Ooh, stuff on the bed. No, trying to get the stim pack. There we go. Alright, still don't see no holotape. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's check this desk. Alright. Andrew, we have found another holotape, so... quest. Notes. Keller family, 3 out of 5.
Mom, it's Candace. Oh my God, it's really happening. I can see the cloud. It's so big. Mom, I'm so scared. I'm heading to the vault now. I'll do whatever I can to get inside. My number of the passcode was 7, right?
Alright, so we got 5 and 7.
Did you find that holotape? I can't imagine seeing that. All the destruction, the transition as everything turns from civilization into debris. There are 2 left. I believe the next one should be in an old shack on the cliffside, in the northwest. Come on.
Okay. Is that going to be nearby? Hell no, that's all the way back here. Alright, yeah, I guess this is closer. Alright, let's fast travel and I guess we can get there. Alright, we should be coming up on it here. It's probably going to be at the top of this ridge. I just wanted to come this way to get around the rocks right there. And nope, looks like it's further back. Okay, is it going to be at the bottom of this? Maybe this is the vault that she was trying to get to. No, okay. Looks like it's going to be up here. Maybe it was the other side. Because we already got her number, so guess we got to find the second to last person here. So that was 5, 7, and then this person's number. Wait, is it further? Is it up there? Yeah, looks like it. How do we get up there, though? I can't jump up there, I don't think. Maybe over here. Maybe we can go up there and walk it. Or we go up top there and just drop down. 'Cause I thought it would be over here, but I guess not. Unless it's like covered or something, but I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably on that ridge up here where that light is. Alright, let's see if there's a path around here. Because if not, we can just go up here and jump. Is this close enough? No. You know what? Let me go all the way up top. Because it could be all the way up top on the very top of the ridge there. Alright, now let's see. Unless it's this way where the heck? Oh, I thought you were my friendly super mutants. I didn't realize you were an enemy. I thought you were the guy. I thought you were Lee. Oh, there it is. I bet you it's in there. All the way up here. What's up, guy? I'm just here for a holotape. And might as well take everything else you have to.
What?
No, we don't want that. Stop pushing me. Didn't want those darts either, but want this ammo case. Okay, further down. Yes. Excuse me. Ooh, safe. Ah, crap. What were you shooting at? Why are you mad at him? I'm sorry, guy. I mean, he was just being an asshole. 𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻, can I talk to you for? Can you stop running for just one quick sec? Where'd you go?
Why, hello there, young one. You have the scent of death on you. I've been waiting for someone with such a particular skill set.
Okay. And why is that? Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, sir.
Oh, how very delightful. Yes, we'll get along swimmingly. But perchance, do you have time to spare for a new friend?
Sure. What are you getting at?
It gets so very lonely up here, and I've been wanting to share in the hunt with a new apprentice. But so very few can live up to my expectations.
Okay.
Well, to be deemed worthy, I expect you to hunt down some dangerous game. But I'm sure someone with such gusto as yourself will surpass expectations.
Okay.
Smashing. We'll start you off small, but not too small. In fact, giant. A giant and queen. Kill one of those and get back to me. I await your return.
Okay. So I guess this is a different piece of modded content. Okay. Maybe he's some kind of monster hunter. So we will do that after this quest here. Make sure we're taking everything in here. All right, might as well get that crayon too. Anything else? Nope, just a bunch of lockers and stuff that I can't open. Look, guy, we will get to your quest as soon as we find a clip, okay? And is this a book? Yes, it is. Guns and Bullets. Grab that. All right, let's listen to this holotape here.
Ralphie, son, this is your father. We can't get into the goddamn vault without you. Get your ass over here now. My 4 is useless without you, boy.
All right, 457.
Did you find that holotape?
Yes, I did.
The chaos must have split them up. I imagine everyone scattered once the bomb started to fall. There should only be one left. Last I checked, it was in a super mutant camp somewhere near the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 Memorial.
Okay. That's going to probably be near DC. We have a few things over there, so we should be all right. Yep. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, just like last time. All right, YouTube. Let's get it. Can I fast travel? Oh, gotta walk outside. Oh, ammo crate. Oh, it was empty. Got my hoops up for nothing.
Well, now, if it isn't the little saint.
What?
We've been looking for you. Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah, well. Time to die.
Ah, mercenary, like...
I love it when they go down fighting.
Do you not see who I'm rolling with, guy? Oh, you got a nice looking gun now. Take that UMP. Oh, he had an AA-12. Give me that. All right. Guess I pissed somebody off. I thought it was because I killed the company mercs. I remember that's how I got this fancy sniper rifle that I got. I didn't realize that I pissed off somebody else to that degree. And I'm over encumbered, so let's see who we pissed off. Boys and girls, we got ourselves another holier than thou white knight that needs putting down. I'm not a white knight. I've been killing so many people. Bounty's 1,000 caps. And for a change of pace, they want the head this time. Good hunting. Yeah, good luck with that. They're never going to get it. All right. Lee, please tell me you can hold like 20 more pounds. Because if not, I'm going to be screwed. Okay. One more. Where's that assault rifle? Here we go. Yeah. I'm trying to finish out this quest because once we finished out this one, I can go back to my house and dump some stuff off. So, all right, let's travel over to DC. All right, YouTube, we should be coming up on it here. In between parts, as somebody was shooting us, I didn't know I could just straight up take this guy's enclave armor, so I took that for myself, as you guys can see, and also took his ammo for his laser rifle too, just because it was energy cells. So I have to see if this Enclave armor wears down. Because if it wears down, then I know that T-51B, that's, oh shit. I know that that T-51B power armor, that seemed like it didn't break at all. So I gotta see if this Enclave armor breaks, and if it does, I may switch back to it. Matter of fact, let me see if that explosion did anything. Nope, still 100%. Okay. Alright, looks like I gotta get on the other side of that. Alright, I might have to go back and go around. Oh, they must have been shooting at this person. More Talon Company. Ooh, laser pistol. Hold on. It's gonna be weak, but maybe I can repair it and increase the damage on it. At least it'll give me something to use. Oh, that's small arms. Okay, so I'm thinking when it said laser, it means energy weapon, but no, that's probably means there's a laser sight on it. That's what it is. All right, I knew I should have went the right way. I know when I got to the beginning of this alley here, it was like come up this way or go that way, and I chose to come up this way. Oh, that was a trap. What was that a tripwire for? Okay. I walked right through that and didn't even realize it. Alright, guess we gotta go this way and get to it. Yeah, I may keep Arthur there. I know I just gave him some stuff, so I think I can keep him as a companion, because when I last talked to him, it was like, come with me, and he was like, okay. So I'm guessing that once we get to or finish out his quest line here, that maybe we get to keep him as a companion. I thought he was going to go away, but I guess not. Maybe this will lead to a player home or something with this mod. We're going to find out. Oh, looks like we got a bunch of enemies here. Let me at least kill some, the way I can actually get some experience, because I don't think I get experience points. Cause, oh, that took out that guy.
There you are! I'll wear your bones around here! Help!
Oh, dude, man, I thought you were mine. I was about to say, why are you hitting the, I should have got him on my team. He was a master. He's probably a whole lot stronger than the brutes that I have. Be free, good captive. Oh. I'm like, why isn't he going free? I was hitting the wrong one.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Sure.
They won't catch me again.
That's not. I might not be there to save your ass. All right, we got the last one. Stim pack. Get this ammo that I'm probably not going to use since it's small guns, but just got to treat it like money. All right, let's play this audio tape.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
Did you find that holotape?
Yes, I did.
Why? Why would he choose to die? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't he understand how important family is? Doesn't he know how isolated living like this can be? Oh, I might as well. My father served in the Enclave, and his father before him. At any given time, there were only 2 people in our family, father and son.
Okay. What does that have to do with the tapes?
Alex was my ancestor. Ever since he died, the men of my family have tried to redeem our namesake and overcome his insubordination.
Okay, so you're a Keller. But why do all of this now?
My father died recently. I'm all alone. I need to know who I am. I need to know what became of my family. I need to go to the National Guard depot.
Okay. I guess we can make that happen. World map. That is a bit of a walk, YouTube. All right, let's see if we can make it there. All right, YouTube, we should be coming up on it. I had to destroy some raiders on the way, and I tried to help a guy who had a bomb collar around his neck, but as you guys remember, my explosive skill is not that good, so he didn't make it. All right, let me take their ammo here. They won't be needing it anymore. Ooh. Oh, that raider had a missile launcher. Should have been watching her right, though. Crap, it's going to make me over encumbered. Andrew, you're not saying... What person? Oh, somebody must have ran up on me. Yeah, that's not going to work, because, oh, crap, I'm over encumbered. Please don't let it be that lady. Go around the corner, go around the corner, go around the corner, go around the corner. Nobody blew up. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna have to drop this rocket launcher since we already have one here. That's broken too, so yeah, let me drop that. So yeah, did she have the collar? And I would take that Browning high power up off her, but I already picked up one from the other raiders, so I'm gonna store that in my collection here. But yeah, I thought somebody ran up on us and maybe the game just didn't tell us, but I guess that wasn't the case. All right, I'm guessing this is it. Oh, ammo crate. I turned because I heard, I guess the sparking of the machinery in there. Thought it was a robot shooting. These, outcasts? Hello, my feather brethren. We should be good. I helped you guys out. Even though I'm wearing Enclave armor, don't, you know, take that to heart.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Whatever, like I'm damn near one of you.
Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
All right. I guess we're going into the National Guard depot here. Probably won't be able to pick up anything since I'm over encumbered, but let's see what we got. All right, right and the left, and I hear a machine walking around, so guess we got to put him down. Where did you get a sniper rifle? Detective Mills? Must have picked one up off somebody's dead body. All right, I'm guessing we're going to find a holotape here or something. Maybe something that tells what happened to that guy's family. Oh, here we go. I thought they were going to be up top. All right, that must be a gutsy up top then. Why was this closed? Oh, that's a book. Don't see anything else. Okay. And I'm over encumbered. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me use that book then. This looks secure. So that means we probably got to come down here after we open that door. So that means there's probably going to be a computer or something somewhere, like right here. All right, do we got to hack it? Yes, we do. My hacking sucks. Okay. This might take a while. 4 out of 9, correct. All right, so it's either going to be ducked or tid or maybe converted, maybe? I see that down there. Let's try that. Evicted? Nope, okay. All right, let me see if we can get some tries back here, because I see a few things we can possibly do. Nope. Here's one. Dud removed. Dud removed. Dud removed. Crap. I may have to back out and come back in. I don't see. I was hoping to get my tries back, but I don't see anything else. And so far, the best one was conducted, so we tried converted. That's not it. We tried convicted, so contained, maybe? But then it'd be collected, too. So if the 4 was ED and CO, that could be contained or collected. All right, let me back out and come back in, because then at least I can get another chance at hacking. It's not locked out for good. And I know we can hack it eventually. Ah, crap. Why didn't I? See, that's why I don't like going for the things first. I like picking my answers first, but I just kind of wasted that. All right. Trying to think. So if defeating, let's see, try remaining. Okay. So it's probably Ning at the end. Defeating, remaining, releasing. Yeah, let me back out. There's too many INGs. All right, this time we're gonna guess at least 2, then try to get our stuff back. See, by my science not being up, this is gonna take a minute. Oh shit! Okay, got lucky with that one. All right, deactivate turret system, system info. Okay, so there's turrets somewhere. I thought that was gonna try to open the door, but that also gave us a level too. Oh crap! Can I get up there? Yep, there we go. All right. Oh, dead robot. Yep, somebody's on the other side of that wall. Ham radio. Ham radio. Tons of ammo. I'll take all of that. No, that's the beginning. Okay. So they must be on another floor. Ah, crap. That's right. I'm over. I got so much stuff on me. I may have to just pop that one that gets me 50 more pounds of carry weight in here, just so I can carry a bunch of stuff. Well, I gotta get my health back, so let me use a few things here. There we go. Gotta drop me by a few pounds, because I'm so fat wearing this armor. That takes care of you. Coffee pot. Nope, can't open up this desk. What about this one? Yep. Still haven't found any turrets or any kind of... I could have sworn we turned off the turrets. Okay, weird how this is popping up right now. I should jump my repair up, because lockpick is going to probably be a problem, and my science is going to be an issue too. Yeah, that was just giving me trouble, so put a few points, get that to 60. Get that to 60, and I guess we can dump the rest in repair. And for this, do we have anything new? Night person, nerd rage, nope, same stuff. All right, let me do See, I don't really need this. This is only 50 more pounds. I mean, that's helps me during situations like this, but it's, oh, let me see. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Even if I do intensive training, I think my intelligence is at 10. So I would be putting that into like luck or charisma. So I'm not seeing anything else that I need. So yeah, let me just dump it in that. At least now we won't be over encumbered when we pick up a little bit more. Man, these super mutants are too good, YouTube. Like, I gotta get regular companions who don't know how to aim good. They just taking out everything before I can get to it. All right, another computer. Maybe you control that door. All right, let's see if we can get lucky here. Announces, nope. Ambitions, okay, that's close. So maybe something with shuns. Let me try the oh, allowance replenished. All right, so let's try decisions. Nope. Questions. Positions. There we go. Had to be one or two, either possessions or questions. Oh, so these probably deactivated the turrets that was out right here. So did the computer destroy or take down some turrets that was downstairs? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's what that computer led to? This building is blown all to hell. All right, let's grab that. Don't really need that, but I guess I can sell the food. Take that Nuka-Cola. Can store all of that in my house. Nothing here. More Nuka-Cola. More food. Come on, cart. Get out the way. All right, maybe we'll get a key card or something from here in order to open up that locked door at the bottom. Because so far, I'm not seeing anything in here, unless we just came here specifically for like a holotape. Maybe we got to go to like a particular room or something. Maybe like the last room you get into is going to be a holotape in there that explains what happened to his family. Take that fuel and that ammo. Power fish. Yeah, we can carry that. We upped our carry weight by a bit. Another computer. All right, bartering. So maybe it's another ing or tur. Yep. Okay, let's take away some of these duds. Hopefully we don't get our allowances back, because I hate when that happens. Don't see any on this side. Up there's one. Damn it. All right, bartering. So it's probably ing, so that could be a few of these. All right, so wait, reminding. So why is that 4? So it's not, so it's ing and an E or N? Yeah, it has to be. E or an N. So maybe repairing, requiring, or releasing. That's 3. All right, crap. All right, so it's not requiring. So it's either repairing. So how is requiring different from reminding? So I'm guessing that's an N, yeah, because that doesn't have an N in it. So it's E-N-I-N-G. But that would be 5. So maybe it's not ing. Or maybe it's not an E. That could be. So it's N-I-N-G. Yeah, let me just back out and come back in. I don't want to mess things up, because this may unlock that door, and if I don't have my science up, then we can't come back in here, because I've There's a terminal back at my house I tried to hack into, and I thought this was like New Vegas where it would just leave and let you come back in after a while, and it's like it did not let me come back in. So all right, considers is closed. Let me see if we can get some stuff back here. I think that might have been it. Okay. So considers, we got one choice or two if I can narrow it down. Considers, so maybe it's con with an S, like construct, or convinced down there, or continued. Yeah. All right. Oh man, I hate these computers. I can't wait till I get my science up, and then this will be a whole lot easier. Otherwise, it's just kind of guessing, but until we figure things out. Well, not guessing, but more like breaking down the fake ones to find the real one. All right, let's see if we can get our allowances back. I don't see any more. Oh, that sucks. All right. Just got to keep at it. Convinces. So I'm guessing it's a word with a C-O-N in it. Convinces versus convinced. I've never seen it use the same word like that or close to it. Convicted. There we go. I didn't see nothing on the other side that kind of would fit it. Disable turrets. So far, these are not worth it. I can just easily destroy turrets. That's not a problem, but I guess we got to play into what the story of the mod is here. I know what I should do is find us. Ooh. I might have to come back here and pick up all these guns and sell them, YouTube. That's money I'm leaving on the floor right there. Got assault rifles, submachine guns, helmets, 3 helmets. All right. Do you guys carry anything?
You got the finger. Now you just have to find his owner.
All right. Yeah. See, I'm guessing. See, as soon as maybe once we done this quest here, I can talk to Andrew here and then pick up all that stuff and get him to carry it. Because I was able to do that before, but once we spoke to him and he was like, I have to go to the army depot, it kind of locked out. And it won't let me do it. So I'm guessing we got to finish out his quest here. Is that a sniper rifle on the table? Got even more stuff here. I'm definitely going to come back and grab all this. Hell yeah, that's a sniper rifle. What's over here? 32 pistol, 32 caliber. I really don't need a snub nose, but need the walking energy packs these guys have, so let's grab that. Because we can use that on the energy weapons and stuff that we have. Because I think I got 1,000 rounds of it so far. Alright, so was that just to kill them? No, there was a door back here. Alright, let me keep my eye out for more guns. I know I'm probably hitting my carry limit. Or close to it. No, we still got 30-something pounds. We're still good. Oh, yeah, we just got one path here, so. Clerical office space. That's some ammo down here. Let them deal with that while we grab this. And let me just check everything else. Make sure I'm not missing any more ammo boxes. Don't think I am, but you never know. They had 2 in that one cubicle, so let my team deal with that. What's in here? Tough lock today. There we go. You know what? Turret control system? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not hacking no more of those computers. I'm good. Unless I see it say something different. If it say turrets, I'm not doing it. Wasting my time. Anything over there? No. Okay. Guess we're going back in here and going up. Don't see nothing here. Okay. Hearing something over here. Yep, them. Nothing that way. Heal up a little bit. Not that I need to, but might as well. Man, don't be charging me like that. I almost hit the right trigger button. Almost cut you in half. All right, guess we're working our way up. Not seeing no other math here. Take this, sentry bot. Yeah, I feel way too strong right now. Yeah, we definitely got to probably up that difficulty. Wait, hold on. We did not check that. Is there anything here? No. Excuse me, guys. I got to get to the door. Thank you. All right. Open desk. What is this going to activate? Oh, okay. Maybe that turns on the power to activate something in the area, or unless that's just decoration. Guess we're going down to, this is the first floor where we were at. Crap, did I miss something up there? Oh, don't tell me we can't get back up there. Don't say that. Come on. I don't want to walk all the way around again. I think this was the way to get back. I wasn't supposed to drop down. I gotta walk all the way through this again. Sorry about that, YouTube. I just don't know which way to go, so. I should not have dropped down. I should have checked everything first before just going that way. I just thought the path was leading me that way. Wait, did we check that? No, we did not. Missing first aid things? Must be tripping. Wait, which store we came in? It all kind of looks the same, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the way we came in. Okay. All right, so there must be another doorway that we went through. You're just guarding the weapons, huh? Wait, did we check this one? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I can take that for right now. We're probably going to get something at the end of this quest here, too. Like, once we hit the last room, maybe they might have, like, rewards or something. Bunch of ammo and guns. But if not, I'm probably going to have to come back to this place off camera and pick up those guns and ammo and then use those. Sell them to one of the vendors for money. I wonder who has the maximum amount of money in this game. Because so far, I've just been going to Moira and Megaton. But probably, I would assume that guy in Rivet City. Because Rivet City was the other major place in the game. And we haven't been there yet, so. I know we don't need money right now, but I know I can also probably take all the money that I have and just buy nothing but medkits. And, well, not medkits, I'm sorry, stim packs. So that's what I'm probably going to do for that. And that's going to waste a lot of our money, but At least we can get situated with that. We don't have to worry about anything. Yep, let me not drop that wire drop down. Yes, let me not do that. So it's something up here that we have to do. So let me stay up here. This is the only other path, so. Because I think we've been up here before. Maybe I just got to go back to that door. Maybe flipping that electrical switch powered that door that we couldn't open on the first floor. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because all of this looks familiar. I remember being on the other side of that. Yeah, that's probably what that was. That probably opened that door. I wish I'd have remembered that door earlier. I would have checked it before we walked all the way back up. I think that was all the way down here, wasn't it? Here we go. Yep, and that's going to open up that. Let's see what we have. And let me save my game save because it has been a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing some goodies here. Got some ammo here. Pistols, guns, small arm stuff. Grenades I can sell. Crap, did not mean to pick that up. All right, let me pick up what I can because, yeah, we are definitely coming back here. I'm going to steal all of this stuff. What did I just pick up? That submachine gun because I know we got 4 pounds until we're overweight. I can pick up some light stuff here. Let me drop that 10mm submachine gun. Because we got a few of those. That we don't need, but I won't take all of this stuff. Empty. Nope. All right, so the mons I don't need. I have like 10 or 15 mons on me. Ooh, what is this? They got a minigun down here too? I mean, granted, I already have like 3 of those, so. But in case I need an extra one, I know where to come get it. All right, let's see what they have on the other side, because that looks like all of that. So, combat armor, pulse mons, knobs, stun batons, metal box, empty, empty, empty. All right, I'll take all this water. That's gonna increase my poundage, but shouldn't be by that much. Nope. Junk. Junk. All right, what's over here? Rocket. Ooh, that's a lot of rocket juice, too. And they do not weigh anything, and they're worth 50 a pop. Give me all of that. That's going to be a lot of money when I sell that. Assault rifles. All right, see, this must be your reward for doing the quest, so. And I guess if we unlock this guy, we can really pick up a lot of this stuff and put it on his person. So, let's see what we got. Open confiscated weapons cache? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we got a bunch of the regular small guns, the modern stuff in here. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back and stealing all of this. So we got the ACR, 𝐷𝐸𝐼, Browning. Is this FAL? I love that gun. It's one of my favorites. So it's the G360. Kalashnikov RPK 74, Luger M14. Man, I wish I was doing small arms right now. But I'm gonna keep to my word. I said I wasn't. I'm gonna take all of this and put it in my house just to have like an arsenal of guns. Okay, grenade launcher. Type 14. This be a Japanese pistol. Ooh, suppressed. Guessing that's what that means. And Walter. Yeah, we're gonna leave all that be. All right, yeah, we're definitely gonna come back here. All right, was there another thing on the right? No. Ooh, bobblehead. Small guns. Damn right, it should be in here with all of this stuff. All right. So is this like a regular place? Like, is this like in the game? I figured this was modded content, but I've never seen a walking enclave person. Maybe his mission was just to bring you here. Unless they just move the bobblehead in the mod and put it there, because usually that stuff is in the game or like in normal places, not mods. So, all right, let's get the rest of this stuff. If I pick up anything more, it's gonna make me over encumbered. So, hopefully, I don't see anything else. Are you the person that made it in the vault and got sealed up in here? Yeah, I'll let them deal with you. Oh, I'm over encumbered. All right. I'm going to have to drop something. Crap, did not mean to pick up that plate. All right. I'll take that. Money, pork and beans, junk. Okay. Let me drop something that's 2 pounds. Let's drop one of these 10mm pistols because we don't need that. Stealth boy, 300 pounds. Exactly. All right, that might be a good idea to stop grabbing. Come on, game. You gotta stop giving me explosives. I'm just gonna sell them all. And that's, all right, Fat Man launcher. I don't really want that because, I mean, I'll take it to sell it. I'll pick that up when I come back, but I don't really need that. Looks like they're giving me every kind of modern weapon in the game here. All right, pick up that stuff when I come back. And nothing, okay. I didn't see any kind of holotape, but I guess the thing populated, so maybe we just have to come here and just explore and see that, yeah, some of his family made it in here, but a lot of them didn't.
This is it. This is where my ancestors died.
Are you okay?
What do you think? Look around. Everyone in my family dies in disgrace. Everyone. Why should I even bother anymore?
Alex died trying to protect his family. There's no disgrace in that.
It doesn't matter. The world will always see us as failures.
Not really, man. I mean, you set your own legacy. Set it from this moment going forward.
You're right. I'm a soldier. I will be measured by my deeds, not by my name. Thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to tag along with you for a while.
I would like for you to tag along with me. That way I can store stuff all up in your butt. Okay. Yeah, let me do this because I'm going to have to. He has some stuff, but we are going to have to give him a lot of my stuff, and I'm going to pick up the stuff that's in here. So let's give him all of the stuff that I don't want to carry. No, we save that. I'm going to just sell all of that. So we're going to try to get him all the big guns here. All right. So first thing, I want to pick up that launcher grenade, but we're going to leave that there. Let's pick up everything in this confiscated weapons thing, because that was all the modern guns. We're definitely going to put that in our house here. So I know I can't carry all of it, but all right, 370. That's not too much. Can I just hold on? Because I know we got some buff out. Can I just pop a buff out? Oh, yeah, that's right. That didn't. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking maybe they fixed that for New Vegas. Because I remember a buff out increases your strength, so that increases your carry weight. But maybe I'm remembering that from New Vegas. I think I tested that before too and wasted a buff out. All right. Weapons. Let's give him all the good stuff. And until he runs out. And hopefully this will drop me under 300. Then we can walk. Yep, we are good. We are good. 'Cause he's carrying all of that. And he's full. Okay. So we still have a little bit. I'm still going to come back and get all these regular guns because that's just money I'm leaving over here and over here. So this stuff I'm not worried about. I'm going to sell all of that. But we definitely have to make a trip to my house and drop this stuff off and sell what we have and then come back. Grab that. Crap. Oh, missed that. All right, that made me over encumbered. Where's that book? I might as well use that since I'm in here. All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit overweight, so okay. So let's put down that launcher. 30 pounds. Yep. Okay. Let me drop that from now. Where's that at? Okay. All right, YouTube. I'm gonna take my black ass home, and we're gonna drop all this stuff off, come back, and pick up the rest of the stuff off camera. And I'm gonna either probably box it up in my house. I'm probably not gonna be able to sell all of it until we find a particular vendor that has more money, because I think what's her name only has like $300 something. So I gotta find either a traveling vendor, or maybe next time we find a vendor, then I can sell all that stuff to him. So I want to put it all in my house. So I'm gonna do all of that off camera, and we're gonna be back with the next video, and we'll see what we can do. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.